Thank you. As you join, ladies and gentlemen, let's share. Let's have everybody on board. I want to thank you all who are joining at this time. You can share to various platforms, share to your WhatsApp groups. I will play, our music, very popular music. Let's enjoy while we join the show. Okay, keep sharing extensively. Thank you.
Assistant Vice President for Digital Services and Chief Information Officer, Office of Technology and Digital Services, American University of Nigeria. I reach out my many, I job, and when it's needed.
Oh,
Mommy and Papa them, thank you so much. They almost have 1,000 watching in less than no time. And I want to talk today, say it be very important, make all we take our pen and our paper, we hold and for write something for this show today. Because it will be a straight, simple instructions. And make a turn on one thing. Mommy, Papa, Ambazonia and your land. And we will start this show by thanking, Pam Fongala for waiting for jail for Konengi, for maximum security prison. He don't write some book where we don't publish, we don't do some expose and we don't publish them for National Telegraph. I will share the publication which we don't write about the book for WhatsApp after the show. We will also thank Dr. David Makongo, where in the talk, in the only act na act. In the act now with the dollars, in the talk plenty, in the act na act. Now, maybe we'll go straight to some other issues. I will salute my brother Jojo, where he watch all the way from the beautiful area, and all other people the way that they join this show at this time for talk. Say, may God bless you now. I want to use this opportunity to extend sincerest condolences to the family and friends of my very good friend Dominic Awasum, where when I don't see a video they go on for social media where he don't die. For now, we'll not talk exactly where to kill him, but all stories on the year about saying an overdose of ginger or garlic, those stories are pure fake stories. Just one quick minute. As soon as be aware, Mommy and Papa them, a lot of things that they happen now. And our responsibility now for stay on the guard, for make sure say we educate our people so that we all man know what really happen. Now, make a talk some simple thing. Where Cameroon government nobody still understand. When I see that the parade with the UN and some other white people say they want to do reconstruction for Ambazonia. Mommy and Papa, you know, make understand me very well today. Make a divide this fight, make understand. As a young man, I did fight 2 fights inside this revolution, although on a one. One of the fight, as you know, now La République du Cameroon as in La République du Cameroon. I make them very clear. That's the first fight. The second fight, now Sako Ikome, where he chop money and he be planted because if that money be there for don't go boya. And I will explain with the logical and graphics and maps about the way America they function in the issue of business registration and disbursement of money. Now, let's start with Cameroon government, where after they don't kill our people, they can reach like 17,000. So I don't tell that clean and clear. So I get 2 fights, and I will fight the fight till the day where they die. All men will be involved for this category of fight. I go bring them to justice with the help of Wuna, the genuine Ambazonian people. My talk am very clearly say, man will never know Eric Tato. If it go around, they make noise, they bring conspiracies, they hope say you go dampen his spirit or you go try for. No. When you don't get for social media space and once you remain objective, truthful, you get the resistance, especially when God give you the capacity. God build capacity and then it give you the instincts, forget the resistance. That's what is important. For me, God don't give me everything. And the one thing where God is giving for you when I will, for be resistant, I get the will. That is the most essential thing. So, through God, God don't help this editor to create his own niche with the help of the Ambazonian people, the genuine Ambazonian people. Therefore, we get to use this energy for fight La République du Cameroon. Fight the infiltrators. Destroy the surrogates. Destroy anything that concerns La République. Anything they pro La République. Anything will be related. Today I will also tell you one thing. And I will tell Dr. Cho Ayaba some one thing where you two never understand. Because I think say we as a people, we must understand strategically the importance for why we fight. Let's start first thing first. We don't more than have 1,000 who watch. Cameroon government, it claims say won't go do reconstruction for land where they don't kill 17,000 people. Oh, on the right and for down. They have killed 17,000 of us. And it's still counting. We get more than 1 or 2 million of our people picking them, where they be scattered from Nigeria to Morocco, to Togo, to Ghana, to Cyprus, to Dubai. Now we get news say government for Cyprus, he wants to deny asylum for our picking them for Southern Cameroons. And so on and so forth. We get news about some prison too for Finland. We get plenty, rather some refugee center for Finland. We get plenty of our brothers in there as refugees, where they wait their cases and we don't be so badly infected or affected by coronavirus. So we get all these things where people they suffer. We get fighters that are down where they walk out with his slippers, chook their foot, then they still run for fight. We get to streamline all these things and then define our perspective and put our objectives straight. For we for be able to win the war, we must get complete overhaul and complete mental liberation. Listen to me very attentively. Cameroon government, it look we, it feel so the joke. But we make a no say we need the joke because that reconstruction not will take place for Ambazonia. There will be no reconstruction. We still at war. And the government of Cameroon must know that particular fact. We not going to tolerate any contractor, any subcontractor, any landlord, any driver where they transport cement, or any person they sell rot, or person they sell paint. If we yes say you participate in any form for the reconstruction, you will be taken down, out. We need to beg La Republic du Cameroon for reconstruct Ambazonia. We need to beg La Republic du Cameroon for construct Ambazonia. So it will not happen at this time, it will not happen. We will reconstruct our country after we don't get our full independence. Cameroon therefore be ready for Mttb for court, for paying damages, for all the evil work where they don't do on our people. So mommy and papa, una war, una peace. We go get the independence, come rain, come shine. I talk so we'll do her, we'll get the independence, come rain, come shine. Nobody born of a woman, this stop we for go boya. Yes. So me restoration forces me they take note. Say that reconstruction project na top of the game. Any motor where you see and when a government motor will carry cement, anything will be related. We know all the projects. They will go construct and for outside. We know all the projects. We will see outside, they will pass, we go build school when they born them. Or build hospital when they born them. Why did they go reconstruct? We don't beg them reconstruction, the answer is no. When I go reconstruct, they don't go destroy ranch for Bafut. When I still burn houses. When I go reconstruct, so house, it be important pass what brother for Bafut and cut in neck. How you go do say the military? You catch person, every if you suspect it's in an amber, you cut in neck. Why you not taking go the DDR center for go reform it, for go change it? You instead cut in neck. And then when I go sit down for your window, when I make press conference, when I won't go do reconstruction. When I go reconstruct Ambazonia Museum. As a matter of fact, make a talk and clear, manena Eric Tato. Call me anywhere. Anything where government build them by 1 inch. Listen to me. I need talk, I need mince my word. We go put them down because assume say na trap for our people. Now me the tell now, me restoration force they take note. And this time now, clean, open wall. Open. Anybody, when I finish this video, please, Mr. Mamo immediately put it on YouTube because they will take them down. So now be very aware. Say this is what is going to happen. We're not going to condone anybody, whosoever, we won't go out there for go do any form of reconstruction. My turn on one thing, War of Independence. That's so it is. Not talk say, Mr. Man not talk say, oh, he the heritage today say wicked there. He only preach na say me go do this, me go do that. Because not be so be there. Now Cameroon government, it changed we, it radicalized we, and we not go back for normality until we get our country back. Now I don't hear what to happen for Manfe, for Manu, Eyang Atemako for Upper Bayan. I'm a subdivision that, my own district. We don't talk and say, no man, you let the driver away die. We don't do update for that story. The driver will die to her. You carry weighty, you carry Mimbo, Brazaris inside the truck, then put stop on top because we don't talk say we no want Brazaris. Listen, we no want Brazaris put up again for Ambazonia. That is the law. So if you carry Brazaris, we will stop you, check you, and then make sure say we destroy the product. So in the course of checking this motor today, what happened? Military camp, there were exchanges, and God punished that driver. This one, I don't publish about Telegraph, I update them. Authentic. Not be, una know me very well. And if it be saying unknown men, I put say unknown men. As I don't write, I don't update the story. As through exchanges, now a military bullet don't kill that driver from Mayor OJ. As I talk now, according to update, I'm going to say either for mortuary, for New Life Clinic, for Dr. Obeni mortuary. So now why that way I don't get for come live like an hour ago, but I stay online for send my people to ground. Me they study the situation, get the right facts and the story for know everything. So we don't get the full story. We will do the full publication in the moments ahead after this live show probably. So one talk say the one when they say the cash put they say Brazaris. Brazaris na la Republic du Cameroon put on na contraband. You know if it enter Ambazonia without clearance. So we don't talk say for now we there for war. We don't want that product. So if you sell 33 export, you sell whatsoever product, make sure say me not enter Ambazonia. You want drink 33 export, you want drink Castel, you want drink what drive your motor going for La Republic for Douala, go drink your Mimbo, they fine, come back. If you bring them for Ambazonia, we will take any man we see around any bottle Mimbo down. Now the law that, listen, my turn on one thing. We won't do the law for Brazaris by extension. And this is how the Amber fighters are going to do it. Any man where they consume Brazaris product, now the first line of arrest. Listen to me very attentively. I talk say any man where they consume Brazaris product, the first line of arrest. When me say, you wake up a bar, you go shidon, you buy Castel beer, now you don't arrest him. Now the new law that, where it is start as from tomorrow. So me Amber fighters, they take the one very well. We'll cut this pattern and for that. I already talk with a lot of them today. Any man where it's for bar, as we cash you for any bar where they drink 3 export, Castel, anything Brazaris do Cameroon. The times on or the peel that paper move on, surely find Amber flag up and day. Now this is like we save now. So any person where it's there for bar. So listen. We will target the Brazaris issue from bottom to top. Now the new approach that bottom to top. So if we meet you for bar with the drink Brazaris, we'll consider you as the first enemy if you violate the law. Because you already buy cocaine. Now you encourage man, you can't say me bring up. You already buy cocaine, now you encourage man, you can't say the cocaine, me bring the cocaine. So if you now stop for buy Brazaris product, automatically they know the transport and bring them from Amazonia because market will fall. So you will sue for bar the drink Brazaris 3 export. Papa mami una here. Now the new law is you will sue for bar the drink Brazaris 3 export. Any to a concern Brazaris, they will take you first. Before the barman, no, we forgive barman. We forgive barman. If therefore law they can say receiving. A man thief castle for you. They fire you past the man with thief. Because if you not be buy that man will record, you go thief again. So once you sit down for bar, you drink Brazaris product. You, mommy, listen. You drink. If you do occasion, you buy Brazaris product. That occasion not go work. So we get to learn either oil or water or we do non-Brazaris. So this is the new law. So once you go there, you go and buy any Brazaris product, you should not for bar. Even for your house, if you enter your house, we see Brazaris bottle, you be for big trouble. Big trouble. We don't see nothing for the Republic of Cameroon inside Amazonia. So we will target this sector because we're going to sector by sector. Once we target the brewery sector, the Brazaris sector, make sure we collapse the market down completely, we don't get a serious success in the aspect of that economic sabotage. Now, the first thing that. Now, I want to move for the next thing. Oh, what my million for down. We now get to be very careful with this coronavirus. It's not a joke. It's a very serious thing. Papa, them, everybody, all man stay strong. All man stay very strong. Una follow guidelines, una not listen to it way la Republic government they talk. President Sisiku, Ayok Tabejo, he don't write from jail, he tweet from jail. He advise me, no man no respect that thing, they say me go open bars. Stay for your house, keep social distances, now so they work. So respect the law will come out from the president, not yet to la Republic du Cameroon government talk. They need to control it. Now I want to move to this other aspect where it be very important. I want to assure all Ambazonian fighters, say in the days ahead, we will do everything within our power and our capability. For ensure say we do it, for ensure say we try for form, put them in to get their army. This one I want to talk very clearly. Say, no country not there for the well. Where military, they been as my private property. As I don't talk, I be ready as an activist. May I make this point very clear. Egg of sea for no one thing. All those small activities the way that they go online, try to call Eric to your name, bring all these things. I don't get time for another tell now. If una leader, if he say this Eric to get a resource, if he asks my advice, I go give him. But speaking for Ambazonian people, behind the Ambazonian people, or giving points or reasons, suggestions for the Ambazonian people to make informed choices, my opinion I say, we as a people, which we need them, we need now our army. So make all the people the way they did for AGC, they take this one from me. Say, I will continuously talk, repeatedly say, the ideology for Dr. Cho it be good. But I not support a man for own an army. It not ever happen, not me. So I want to understand this thing. I not there against una ideology. In terms of let's go to war, let's do this, let's do that. But I want to make it clear because when I see, listen, I'm not there for level for talk with any person where it can make noise on social media, say they try to defend Dr. Cho or defend AGC. That one I group is not concern me. If Dr. Cho get an issue where he say Eric Tato, he be of help. Dr. Cho don't call me before. At the talk with Waters Kayaka. All man know my number and I know how to reach out to me. I not be proud, but I simply they keep my own corner. I support any initiative will be towards the restoration of Southern Cameroons. But I not be support anybody for talk say some man say he get national army. I talk today for ADF people, the moon I get them very clearly. I don't talk before backstage, I don't talk from time immemorial. ADF not be national army. Now I have a Cho property. That one should be known very clear. But I have a Cho fighting for the cause of the liberation of the Ambazonian people. Therefore, all man get to come down a high horse. Talks okay, now we will do how? Make all we will strategize. What if we be wrong if we make a national army will be answerable to the Ambazonian people, then Dr. Cho, you lead the army. After all, every military army must get a head. But the head not be saying now you be the owner of the military. So now why that way government will can go, Minister of Defense will can go, but the military will remain there for defend the people. We not do a republic style or try for own no man or own military for any country. So first thing first, I talk very clearly. No matter which way we talk, we go up, come down. We all must know one thing. We must remain consistent with the idea of the Ambazonian dream. Why we want Ambazonia? We don't want Ambazonia where some man go own military. We don't want Ambazonia where some leader go chop money, go free. We don't want Ambazonia where some person go say he go just go call the man say can go occupy the post. We want an Ambazonia where the Senate go be independent from the government, the court go be independent from the government. One Ambazonia where if you take president of a country, where he slap you, you go court, you win it. One Ambazonian where president of it can pick a friend and put up him or bring up for Senate, move look that background. Now the kind Ambazonian that we want them. And all we must go through this process because if we fight against the Republic of Cameroon, now because of exploitation, because of corruption, because of embezzlement, because of all which we don't see and will be bad. Therefore, we will not come again for building our own Ambazonia and then we will fall for the same kind of trap. So me ADF people know, I just talked one generally. So we all will do things together. But I'm not going to support, never ever, read my lips. All the ADF people, if you make any noise, but get them for me. Say, I will never, because it's not the right thing. That's not politics. It's not the right thing to do. I will never support Ayabacho as in the sense of him having a military that is ADF that he owns. No. If there's an Ambazonian military, I will support Ayabacho leading it. But if Ayabacho thinks that, or the ADF think that you should come and join Dr. Cho because he has a military, when you say think, you fight now, wait. You find about Dr. Cho or you find about Ambazonia. That's the question. I don't talk for plain policy. You now look very well. Say the only reason why the defense is equal now because he declared independence, he did jail, he get life sentence, and then he don't stand firm for the independence. You know what change? Despite the conspiracy, the manual weaver. That is why. I don't care whether tomorrow he be president of Ambazonia, he be president of Ambazonia. It don't concern me, not my business. If you come out jail and I say he be president, he not be president, they're going to have an election before they will know who will not be so. Because we're not democracy. So for now, I must protect he and all those in jail because we get vouchers and for Maryland where they want to chop them. That is just my reason. All now come out, man, make them very clear like I always talk. Me, Eric Tato, quote me today. I not get nothing to do with politics or Ambazonia. I'm a media guru. I will stay in that field. I want to build my media station, build my media house. That's what I want to do. Anywhere in Africa, I don't care about our politics when I go Ambazonia, but I will fight to take Ambazonia be liberated. We'll get one very clear. So if Sisi could come out jail, we must come out. With our one vote, in our business. Me again, one vote. Again, one vote. One vote. So some persons or 80% right have say you are a confusionist. I agree because each time for surrogates they will say, oh, you'll be confused because they feel say, you expect me, I can support an individual, my own army. Who does that? We'll not be create another army. We'll not be create another dictator anywhere. I need to say about you, not dictator. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that approach will breed dictators. We'll get them very clearly. That approach must breed dictators. Some people they cry say my notification they come. They ever block them. As soon as be aware, they don't start block them. So that will not be any issue. We'll always get it going. People will watch after. So this point should be very clear. If you get Ambazonia at heart, you know, can you talk say, do you want so, do you want so? Listen, I talk very clearly. Now, why you see some people say, oh, Eric Tato is stand. You know, I'm going to join Ayabacho and Sisiku alliance. No, that's not my job. My job, not before join an alliance. My job now for discuss policies that will help Ambazonian people go ahead. So if you wait and say, okay, join a group, no. I don't talk categorically for a reason why I support Ayoktabe. That's it. It's not because I suppose me go be president and so on and so forth or do whatever. It not concern me. It not concern me. So all my money, no. That one is not my business. One and I want to put Ayoktabe to my bed. So long as he there for jail, he remain a leader for the revolution. Till come out get free Ambazonia will make our election. That is it. Because according to revolutions, we don't need them all over. You must protect a prisoner at the first point of contact with the international community. Now, prisoners at the first point of contact with the international community. Okay, now you go, okay, they say ADF, Ambazonian Defense Force. Even if Dr. Cho lead that group, lead the defense force, we never even maintain that name. But change the name to something else. So, anyhow, because, listen, Matt Turner, right? Matt Turner, all we will be brothers. Man, make me one thing where the ADF put the for no, right? Very clearly. Some person, right, I might reply that a doing man, one first issue. I don't need you either. Be get them very clear. I don't need you, but I show you 100% say you where you support ADF, you need me. That's the truth. Not because anything, you need me. You need a strong media person like me. Everybody on the division need me. Everybody needs everybody. So all we must know that fact. So not in order like say someone owns some military, someone owns this. Nobody owns nothing in a country. The country is owned by the people. So the only reason, my turn on one thing. If tomorrow, right? Ayoktabe, for example, he come out for jail. He not preach policy the way it look favorable. When we see and say it makes sense. He go start to say, oh, we'll have gay in this country. We'll do this way. The contrary to my aspiration. Now only one thing I will change them. I'll go vote different person, isn't it? I'll go vote different person. So if you be Ambazonian, you think say one day independence. You give up think of your mindset, right? You have a think of your mindset. No man no own the country. If they say want to say, okay, take for example, when they name an airport after a president, it's case even as a president own that airport. Now all my team, it's case Trump you talk say, oh don't go here because this national thing they name them my name. Oh George Bush, like if you go for Dallas, I think yes, for Dallas for Texas, you get George Bush is some street for Bush there on a Trump Pike on a way one of those stop them. For Dallas, he did it. Especially George Bush should not pass through that road where they write in him. Martin Luther come out grave cartel. So no, they get in honor. So everything in the country can be named in honor of the person, not because the person owns it. So we'll get to look at that particular aspect. That aspect be important. Without said, So all our fighters for ground, me they put them for their mind, say no man not own them. If you pay allegiance to person, no say you do the wrong thing. Now because I'm paying allegiance as an only group, now I'm getting military. Now it cause all the commotion for down. Do one thing, I get one, do one thing, I get one. Everybody try to get for stable, for get power. No. Me, I talk with almost all the generals on the ground. But I know they can't so they got to say, oh, I own the group, I do this one. No. I don't bring projects up, I hand them to the community, then put the enter the politics, try for destroy them. No, so we'll build Ambazonia. We will build Ambazonia based on the truth. And if you, the AD person, the glad say every time to the hit circle because you're my people, you too, me say don't try to be objective. So not try to discard an information with concern and an issue as sensitive as the army. That's very important. Now, without say, ladies and gentlemen, I will go now for the next topic. I still get this card from my hand as I don't talk. So, una for down there, una be ready for bring ourselves together as the army of the Ambazonian people. Whether they know Dr. Cho, they know who no say the Ambazonian own you. Est-ce que say Dr. Cho don't move money for a pocket? He can you say take him, he get all the money for the you no. Now Ambazonian people them they contribute their money, and why they contribute their money? They contribute their money now in the name of Ambazonia. Say one time Ambazonia be free. You don't say they don't want time Dr. Cho be free. Dr. Cho don't already be free because they no way. Me are they free because they're American. Now you ready for them, you're not they free. Now you ready refugee, not they free. So we got to start move that mentality from my head. So me do want to be very clear for all man. Me, I am an impartial activist. I just support who I got to support them. I will still repeat what I say. Dr. Cho get the know-how for run the defense. He get the know-how for buy stuff, but definitely he get to know very well say all we as a people we need our army will be owned by the Ambazonian people, not by an individual. Okay, I'll go for the next topic. I don't hear some people don't cry from down, say they never receive money when they raise them. I don't laugh so there. The whole yesterday I was just taking a cause them. I didn't laugh. See, my turn I want to take mommy and papa them. Whether or not they will come make noise, bring all the conspiracies. Eric Tato remains the truth. This is the foundation of the truth. They don't call me, oh bro, that money, I say which money? They say, baby, I say which money? Listen, you see cat? My turn I one thing, on our ground zero. I've done already the last show. I've done the last show where I talk about how the scamuna from Mekunamuna believe. And all when I don't see, say, they collect money for space or they take money, pay their rent, but now manu, the act, now bafoot the suffer. House of man, if he do that for bafoot, where bafoot fighters not get shoes or well, they not get nothing. They can't take money, say contributor, because the one waiting. They were what you can say window dressing. Window dressing. That time with the sweet parlor. Now they were meeting their house. Now so they behave. Listen to me very attentively, mommy and papa them. Listen to me waiting. Any man where he gets sense, he don't really know who side some of these people they did. When I be look, you know why they do that till they can say draft with the war draft. Why become inside like in Guaca contribute some money, then they start the holler, they make noise. You know, the issue for FBI, what I will talk about in the moments ahead. If you don't badly beat Sako down, the documents the way they come out, you don't hear see when you run in mouth, you don't hear can because when you listen, you don't hear can make noise say no, it is so the document they so every time because show are fake. He know because I take her for your phone. He know very well say all the documents are true. All the documents there not true. He know. Now listen to me very attentively. When you put events on the line, they do it, they can make and will give you the impression that only 8 hours for hand clapping. Now the rest 300 plus, 360 something plus days, it belongs to the truth teller. Not be so. They will take 8 hours for food now. But I be telling us everything. Say, no worry. After that event, when I go clap, they go right figure them. Say Chris Anno say they raised 200 and something. The other circuit they say they raised 300. So mommy imagine. Say they level from manipulation. You raise money where all na pledge and na arrangement. All the money na pledge. Now you raise money, then you get one of your soldiers. They can online say, people not expect the money now. Me they expect the money in 3 months or 4 months. You see how it's according to operate. The same way the Cameroon government. Cameroon government can probably just shut down with Yaoundé. Where election don't near, it just make decree. the Limbe Sea, deep sea port will begin construction in October. We no say in October or December. We no say election day for October. When I will vote fine, then they forget they stay 7 years. Now the CPDM mentality that way. We will not come up for CPDM mentality. We not still do the enter inside. My turn one thing right. For as of yesterday, I've been happy with the Ambazonian people. Because they said they want to say, right, you not move Sako by force, but Sako don't come up because the money not there again, because interest. Now they think that so that one it be like paper, useless, absolutely. Now I explain one thing what I want to understand. And me all when I know very well. You see, for America, when you create business, right? I will show now. 1 minute. Ma bring something show now. Give me a minute. I want to show now very well, mommy them, so that I don't want to meet no man phone again. Okay. When you create business, you get what you call and say articles of organization. In this. Now I own this or telegraph. Okay. You pull another document. Listen very well. You see, State of Maryland. Now that they sign them. Now State of Maryland that signed. Okay. Now, when you come for here, do I get corporation charter approval sheet? Now in this. Okay. So, mommy, that I do the thing because say, make you understand. You know, revolution is still there like how a country go on. You must get put in as stone surrogates for the dictator. They know you know if ever change them. Now, when you get article of incorporation, they say corporation charter approval sheet. So when you can create that company, you write who will be the CEO or who they for the board of directors. Listen very attentively, mommy and papa. So for the board of directors from Bazonia Foundation, where I get the documentation, we get 3 people then, where they did at the board of directors. We all know Sakona 1, Tabanyanga 1, and then 1 other person. I'll never check the name. Now then 3. But I keep the person name out because, I mean, you know, they're on the scene just anyhow. Now, when you create that business, wait till it happen. Listen to me. Please, as you join, you share extensively. We'll get everybody on board. When you create that business, now not 3, no time, no day way, when they want issue business cards, they give, if you give us 1, 2, 3 cards away, any my card, they get serial number. They know the number, the card number. Then, you know, we do no transaction where the board of directors, therefore, what I told I say, right? No money, not there if you come off with that Bank of Ambazonia, or rather Bank of America account, or for TD Bank account, or the money where Ambazonia Foundation get away, Sako no sign. It be impossible. So, you know, the thing where when I got claim say, oh, na treasurer don't move all money, that one a big lie. Besides, something that they call business say due diligence. When treasurer they move all money, how you do leave our money come out from 811,000? It go to 800,000. It go to 700,000. It go to 600. It go to 500. So that the money finish, you as president, you no can talk. You just should be quiet. You can very well think. Now, would they need you update everywhere, every day? That's the question. Now, after the money don't finish now, you know very well, we don't bring documentation. Cut the way you swap them. Sako chop more than half of that money, and then others, they just peel around. Listen to me very attentively. I think give you an assurance, 100%, with this kind of document where I get around, just study the team for America, Sako must go jail. If it is slowly. So, what I tell I say, any man when Ambazonia where you suppose Sako, if they say you take your water, you go take basket for go carry water. If you wait now for go boy through Sako, you go stay for your whole life. Because number 1, you know, ever get any international support because of the criminal records. That's the first thing. That's the first thing. Look up now in this. Now in this old corporation charter approval sheet. Now on this. So no way, no day where you fit ever play with this document. Then too they get them. Then too they get them. Oh man. So when I see people then, they come online, they carry talk, they make noise. I don't look and they laugh. Because we move the thing as small because now education process. Read about the law of America, about business. Read them very well. Everywhere you go from account, they will ask you question now, go, they go sign. So no one man of it go for go take money for that bank account, the other man don't know. So now I turn the way they will go jail. The person will collect money, be a manager for my chip to Aringwa, he will go jail. Most likely, he must go jail. Sako, when a president for that board, he must go jail. Tabenyang must to go jail. Tabenyang to go jail. Except he go prove himself, say, that money does not only Sako be spent now. So I want to make me on and know. I need to do this now because, listen, now when I talk, say, me they go explain all the Tabenyang don't say, we go FBI. So I know, I don't care whether Tabenyang go jail or not go jail. Not my business. Any man will chop my chip to boy, make it go jail. Anybody. So when I can't make that noise, all that put they sign that money, any man will justify the money for him to be able to come out of the case. But when you go swap money, for buy handbag, for rent motor, for go to McDonald's. Go American government look like say be some wicked person because we get a refugee situation. So I did teach and because I want to know me every tattoo. Now my job this for educate my people. So you know we can't make noise say, oh Sako know very well, but he do it. He make grandstanding because he still need money. You know, you see, I tell one thing, right? I like it. And you know I enjoy about Sako because he know how to thief now. He know. And Sako, please, thief them well. Go give your money, they go chop and fine. You hear I tell now? Okay, now see and I say, oh no, she don't quite. Who's that in there? Then you can't type again say, oh, we have raised 300 and something thousand. Because now began 8 hours of victory. The next day, every time we go see match and down. Who's that the money there? When I show me the account, they put the money. Now, okay, fight as they wait money, I get the money. Because the calculation will not be if you raise $10,000 or $20,000 for go broke prison. When I can't raise 300, so they clap. So 300,000 there for in our pocket, then picking they die for Bafu. Refugee they die for Nigeria. They keep fighters all over. Then fee match they call the beg money. So when I look the irony, put 1 and 2 together. When I go see and say, when I did make US go up camp, that don't show and I say, now in this corporation, now in this, now my own document this for National Telegraph. National Telegraph LLC, now in this. Now the company name this. Now in that for them. You know see them? So when you look all these things, me I don't read for this system and know the way they function. So why I don't look when I can't make noise? Because Sako knows when I need to read. First of all, Mami were there for down, or Mami were there around here, he go sell like McDonald's, or he the picking. He don't hear that audio the way Sako talk guys show them, they do and so for manipulate them. So that what you happen, so that if you can take your $1 or $2, they want to live on your money. My turn on one thing, right? You see, money perspective be based now on interest. If I get interested, so ambassador they give me $1, I can't travel pay Sako, so that I say me that he put a give to money, me chop they give my own. But I not get interest. Therefore, wait when I talk about it at all, oh, do the not concerned because no ambassador need pay my salary. I'm not being employed by any ambassador. That's the first thing. Therefore, you got to make sure say you remain firm on the truth. Now, articles and that when I see them, that's the function. I don't tell I say all them where they collect money. John Egewan, he must go jail. I need to say some time. I say Modua, he must go jail. Sako must go jail. Iringwa must go jail. Tabenyang when a treasurer, now he get the explanation of Modua. He get the possibility to for go jail. The chances are 50-50. Yes. Because as now you want money, when you look who authorized, who did this, who took this one. The fact that Sako take 100,000 away signature day. He signs a plan B. Man. Oh, I look when I saw it, I don't look when I laugh. American government go live and you collect money on top taxpayers ahead. You use that bank where American government is subsidized bank. American government do all things, pay for the IRS, he pay them. Then you can't take some money, you sign and the money disappear. Money will take them. You go disturb Department of Taxation and Assessment. Say what happen. Say you want register this. They register for you. You waste time, stand for line, put the disturb point there. You can't take that money. Say for refugee, they look about Nigeria. You not give no refugee. Then you can't talk. Say you the one cash you for go FBI. If you say FBI acts of the country. FBI they take time for take person. When you talk to they take note. We don't get call from them. We publish everything. So when I look on man, I just laugh. Sako, you know Sako no. You know that the way scammer day, he talks to you, cash to the make noise until I can confess. So that's the situation. When I go for fundraiser, when I don't turn raise 300 and something thousand, I just tell and I say one lie, right? When I try for for neutralize the lies more. Chris Andrew will run. He don't go post 200 and something race. They very Chris Andrew. When I go on a communication, say I disgrace on myself. When I go on a communication officer, when a Chris Andrew, he run go post different amount. They wanna come back. So how when I do finish or do that fundraiser? At the very moment Chris Andrew post 280 something thousand, so there's a Sako report they get like 10 different amount. The one post 200 and something, the one post 290, the other one post 300,000 net, the other one post 318,000. So finally when I raise now amount, I got me treasure for one fundraiser. Because when I don't calculate amount when I go announce them. So for one fundraiser, when I get 10 different amount when I raise them. Then the most ridiculous thing na Food Johnson. Try that papa. Food Johnson where you come out California. They raise money, they give money for Food Johnson, you can't pay rent. That money don't finish, you know, I get different money they will pay rent. You can't talk say you don't contribute $1,000. And then see the way he disprove himself here and Chris Anu. They have a live show now in that. Chris, they say I will not pay, but just check now. I've sent the money. Have you seen it? Yeah. And then Chris. Yeah. I've seen it. So, mommy, when you see say Food Johnson, they come for live show talk say he don't send money for Chris Anu. Ask yourself one question, say for that meet where they will do that at fundraiser. Now Chris Anu will be assigned for receive money. So Food Johnson leave treasurer for that so-called fundraiser. They go do her. He go give them money now for Chris Anu. Because there was no money given to Chris Anu. Because there was no real treasurer put there. Because all what they are doing is just a game to confuse them. They say they can't disprove themselves for public. How you do come for live show, you can't talk say, marry request communication, whatever. You can't you don't give any money. So Chris Anu don't be na treasurer. And you give them money how? By which means? Say, I've just sent to you. Why you not be sure your phone, the send a money, see? So when I see all that team and me and part them, all I get for understand. I don't try to make a man no say, me no man no fool una. Me no man no fool una. When I get for stand firm because we go for liberation. You see, Sako probably suppose Sako don't be a sheep. Their mentality be like it be worse than that boys away that CPDM boys for Santa where Atanga and Jipod go get a small t-shirt they way and go march for 11 February. Will not be worse than that. That boys they better because they everything they give them sardine and bread they chop. Una own instead of on $10 go give them marry the thief una. For which country where don't see if not be so on a door, right? They want to fundraiser say local by local, whatever. They go carry some man, a con man, as I call it, say president, cash down, he make this. Who say don't see where if Donald Trump, America, governor of Maryland won't raise his money, which he made, they'll go bring Donald Trump. It's said government go come for them. Now federal government that every day they assign money for Senate for state them. They help state them. Yeah, Cuomo for New York will say, oh, medical supply not reach on time. They go thank Trump say yes, finally they reach. So in Sako a case, Sako is the one that mean na state instead bring Monica G. I mean, when I do something where it be so ridiculous. Now why they not ever recognize Sako anywhere? Because America, the whole international scene don't know say na pure thief man. Any place they want to report by they talk about thief. Any place. Go look all sides they want to talk say he accused of embezzlement because he's there. He's there. It's very clean. So when I got to know say that one na rock star is finished. Now whether I talk say listen, I'm not going to ever identify with a thief. Never, you know, ever happen. So now I go up and I go make all conspiracy. Me every time to stand on the truth. I need back on nothing. That's it. Nothing. So we almost know the extent to which this criminal, the fise be convinced for. So my work now for say when I can't finish la Republic, a day on top Sako case. Now 50-50, I don't share the work. 50 for talk against la Republic, 50 for educate our people. And they talk against Sako, educate our people against the scam of Sako economy. Now education. Against the scam of Sako economy. You know, can't take people that are you ton and say raise 300. Who's the money there? Who's the money? So now who's the fool now? No. After says who's the money? Which county or local government they can't receive the money? Who's the money there? So when I don't see. When I see what it happen, that is it. So that's the truth. So God will be very careful, mommy. Very careful. That's what business work for America. Eli Sako do her. America in here. In here. He will stay there, he will go jail. But the only thing I say, what I like and because say Sese Kosaki, because not be so we will be finished. We will be finished. Go look Boya. For the last how many months? No, you don't hear one gunshot for Boya. Nothing. You don't hear any gunshot for the BLM. Nothing. You don't ask yourself why. Wait, you don't ask yourself why. You only hear gunshot for Bafut, gunshot for Bamenda, gunshot for Manfe. You hear a gunshot for Coupe Maninguba, a gunshot for Bui. You don't hear any gunshot for the BLM and for Fako. No, listen, now who they report news? Look out for all media organs. When you see they can do fake news, when you look at fake news and say, every time they report here, because they report all news where they shoot gun. Anyone, small, don't report that. So we all get to stand firm on this issue. No can the leader the way that they make a tonton your eye. The area of card don't pass. The area of card don't pass. No, Sakona clean scammer. That is the point. So I don't get anything against Sako, and I say I get issue for educate my ambassador for the men not for that trap. Yes, our people are supposed to be firm, very firm. Yes. Some I hear they say every tattoo on a coronavirus. Yes, positive coronavirus for Sako system because I never damage that T3. Yes. So not fi say because that's it. Coronavirus or listen. When you use adjective depend on the context where you use them. It depends on the context. Coronavirus, you say, man, this police is like coronavirus. Now, man, you talk so because you say that police why. So when you use that name corona in the case when man use the word corona for describe policeman, it is telling about the efficiency of the policeman. So if you don't call that corona, so now don't say a bad, a why. Yes, where it come to now. So now if you say when you say corona, I take the name, I fear the name. I take and change them positively. I am the man who declares to my... You not be declared on behalf of me. And I use my tongue for declare on me. So get the point. So when you hear a man say, man, where you say, man, that guy is like coronavirus, man. I've never seen that kind of a dictator. He tell that dictator bad. So when you say, I don't know if you say, yeah, because now the highest thing that they went like the key, corona. So now just see every tattoo on our own coronavirus, now the fear. And I fear very badly. Very, very badly. So it be very important. Say me all we know. All we know. Thank you so much as when I follow the show. We share extensively me all man get the show. So we will stay for a point. Concentrate because we never get where people them contribute $811,000 where they declare for the extra for the other account them. We never get that. Then we see say so one man take that money, the swap card. Yeah, I ring was say if he deny say they not buy him back. But he talk say they not deny the hand back because he know the account. So when everybody look the thing, he cries, oh no, not be him. He say he cry that pain. Sure enough, because say Sako Bank looking at a different woman. Okay, a woman, no. But you know dispute the hand back. You know dispute the expenditure on the hand back on Mercy shop. You know see they can't dispute any expenditure, no. Sako don't deny say anything at all like no. He only talk and say the FBI will not do this, but he know very well say FBI na small, isn't it? Small. Now me a pump one on Maryland. The coronavirus of Sako system, and they finish it completely. So all we will get for know this fact. Say as a PC, they bring all kind of conspiracy. They won't go talk the one. I not go answer those things because I get too focused. Filippo Ezagi, my Paul and my ball, Paul Biya and Sako, two dangerous criminals. I have to take them out. They have to go. So I know the way my time say, do you want to make noise? They say, you as a senior journalist, they will get some, I'll be looking at what all those chief politicians they do. Not be two way that chinda they do. Yeah, that's the truth. Oh, no, I can't make noise on a day when I talk to when I defend Sako. When I get on a 10, when I make noise on social media. Now me one, I don't ask no mommy join, me one. When I be tapo, I don't make so. I chop una. When I do like a mungwin, I either cook una for bottle or chop una anytime. That's how it is. That's how it is. So we get for stay to the path. We will not go construct Ambazonia where be made up of chief people. No. We will not construct Ambazonia where some man in the own army. No. We will not construct Ambazonia where some man feed. No. It's not going to happen. All we will get to get that fact straight for our head. All we will fight this fight till the end. And let the Republic be aware. Say Ambazonia don't be liberated. Nothing will change. Okay, take for example, Mami and Padre. When I talk this thing every time, people they say, oh, this and so on and so forth. Imagine video where Chris Anushwam video that way. You see how I got the polish for them? You take video from Manu. Video come out O2 last year plus. Video for O2. You can show and say exclusive from Bafut. When I be telling I say, and I sit there and say, Chris Anu, he gets 0 journalism skills. Una visa the joke. How many say all time for their life, they only can lie. They bring a fake news. They can't only poor be other die. The next they poor be a common. Fu Johnson are the highest line man who get out of the revolution. You see how they celebrated, they don't key allergy. So they don't key allergy for this thing. And so on and so forth. So they key allergy for Bafut. I look the whole thing, it looks so funny. Man make them very clear to all now. And who know one thing where they clear. 1 minute, I don't just get some surrogate, some Sako surrogate, send me some old video for away. Before I come for that Chris Anu, I go play and say, it's a Bo Herbert and Ado Karim addresses Eric Tato. Ma just, hello? Hello? Yes, sir, you want to participate for show? Okay, I did live. Okay, later, please. All right, thank you. So, I just want to listen. 1 minute.
Yeah. No, thank you very much. I mentioned a moment ago that it's not only La Republica Cameroon that is going to face war crimes. Our people who are committing war crimes are going to face war crime charges. They're going to end up at the ICC themselves. Because when a tribunal will start up the process of investigating, they will not discriminate between crimes committed by La Republica Cameroon and by our people. There are people...
Okay, now some this way... But they be talk about for that Alphabet TV, then the all cut say address Eric Tato. Now, look now one thing, I know all Sako is surrogates. Una know one thing. The only problem with you, una say, una the fear jail. As a this one, fear. Me be very clear. Anytime when they call me for international criminal court or anywhere, at any time, yeah, boy, but they even can't say itself again. After don't say when the war is over. La Republic du Cameroon, not only La Republic du Cameroon will face war crimes. So you know say, we only take La Republic du Cameroon go for tribunal now after war. But when you come, you don't come prior to this. You go come with Chris Anu, and one can scam people, them before that scam fail. When I can scam the people, they say, wait. When I scam say, when I want to take Biago for work, for me go face war crimes. Then the very you come with AB's can to say, when the war is over, after the war, know that the Republic of Cameroon will face a trial and some of our people will face trial. And of course, they claim for calling Eric Tato a name. They call Eric Tato a name, say, Eric Tato be tossing me the Garida, and so on and so forth. Man, make them very clear for Bo Herbert and all those surrogates. We'll get independence. Listen to me. We'll get independence. After independence, maybe I'll be in my 40s. And then, before the one can bring that war crime issue, maybe I'll be 50 or something. Please, take me go to the ICC when my people are free. I don't give a damn. I don't care. Listen to me very attentively. I talk so to read my lips. ICC, take me. I'm not afraid. When we reach there, now we'll know whether George or Eric Tato, na person to defend himself. So we'll leave all that small noise and so on and so forth. Bo Herbert, when I look Bo Herbert, because I don't be broke, so badly shattered, very unsuccessful with the journalism career, it goes into another chaff called Chris Anu. Then with all this nonsense now for waiting. Who the fear? You tell the Chris Anu way, it go tell me they kidnap chief them. He tell me they shoot UN moto. You know, if they go ICC, now every time they can go. Foolish people. When I don't like waiting for talk. So as I be talk, mommy and papa them, might come very quickly for this this thing where when I be don't see all I don't see and way, I will show the video so that when I see them very well. Me not be say I talk from space. And these are the kind of things that I've always told our people. More listen very well. I want to play a video. Anybody join share? Okay. Now the video this I'll play. Come on, man. I need to take calls now, please.
I should say an exclusive video that I want to show you and I want to show Ambazonians. Now, ladies and gentlemen, pack fine, pack very well.
Pack fine for show fake news.
I want to show you.
Seafood also.
Came out of Bafut. Again, this video came out of Bafut last Sunday. I'm sorry, last Friday.
How you know the date?
Now, take a look. What you are seeing, ladies and gentlemen, is a footage. It's a footage that came out of Bafut last Saturday. What you find here, you see La Republic Cameroon terrorists having a military jet transporting their dead. Transporting their dead body. Look at that truck. Look at that truck, ladies and gentlemen. They are filled with dead. Dead. A lot of people, Cameroon army. Now, you will not find this image anywhere other than on ABC. But this is what happened in Bafut last Friday. This is what happened in Bafut last Friday.
Chai, Chris Anu. You see, now this is, mommy, now man this way, he papa the move money, pay school fees, he go bambly, he run. He run school. Now, only for having do small research. For do small research, Chris Anu say it happened for Bafut. Exclusive only to ABC. T-Wop don't report and suit more than how many months last year. Chris Anu say it happened for Bafut. That video now O2 that from Manu. Where they be bomb that military motor, they go carry. We don't report that team many times. Listen, mommy and father. It be so pathetic. My turn on tea about Chris Anu. To be honest, without missing word, now they so far, now the dullest ambassador I would ever see him. Dullest. You don't read letter with Chris right hand. If you put Chris, he all time he misspell something. Number one, he can talk say UN be land for Tico. We be now all thing the way UN always pass say UN just come Tico. It show video say exclusive to ABC. Number one. Say UN just arrive Cameroon. Where UN service they only work for them for the longest time, more than 3 years since when the crisis start. Number two, Chris Anu go bring video, all video from Congo. He can send a Congo. Then as soon as they share, they don't come do it, they don't come talk. They go bring here and food on soccer say Paul Biya don't die. They don't come today again. Food on soccer say Alaji for Bafut don't die. But luckily enough say Chris Anu will follow my show. He can't talk say wait. He say no, you know what that because he listen for me. Now it bring all video happen for O2. When I go for that ABC, when I go check them very well, show me one news item where they happen with ABC, they actually go publish them. When I call and say national something, I don't know if I do live video for share and clap and make comments. One news when I need to do them, not good program. All man for they be very dull, extremely dull, no skills when it comes to journalism, zero. Even their posture where they talk, you know that these guys are joking. So, I mean, I look the whole thing, it don't look like a sham, like a stage stuff. It looks like a drama. Even, listen, to be honest, right? To be honest, even picking them, where they did primary 6, they know for do the team pass and them. It's so sad. You can't do that. You take video where don't pass on Manu. You need shame all that go bring a Manu team. Why be say video need come out with the BLM? Why be say video need come out for the BLM? So he said I create a disgrace himself. So if you show different people their own video, different states their video, Manu, where you tell another person about food, who's the BLM you own? Who's the BLM? Who's the BLM? So sad. And the kind of people they see exist. They will say, oh yeah, they share. Oh, wonderful, excellent. They very you, they won't even bring fake video from Bafut. Then food just so they still can pray me fight or die. If a large get excesses, yes, he get excesses. How you, if you be married all the revolution, how you come for air? As the highest fighter with the warring military for Bafut, now large. But he get excesses, yes. It's case of the try to glad or die or try to caution me repeatedly or give disciplinary sanction. So you prefer me la republic kill your own commander. But this tool will send a message for any commander get excess. Now the time will get for adjust. Now I'm get them very clearly out there to everybody. Your revolution they back on track. Cameroon government will talk so will clean the house, but get work ready to go on. Now why not see no Brazzaville motor no pass enter Manu. No way from Kumbai no enter. From Bamenda side no enter. No one will enter Manu. We will stop them. So take the charge. Defend your own line of duty from your own state. Me not Brazzaville will not enter your state. When we start the whole Ambazonia, we successfully cripple the Brazzaville product. Then we don't go far away. We don't go far away. Because so long as Brazzaville enter, we are gone. So I will thank all Namami and Padre and for talk say all that Sako is so when I make noise. I don't always show an articles of incorporation like this. So article of organization, all married, they can form company from America, get them. If you get signature, some people they can't to say will be resident agent. Ma show na very well someone see. Resident agent. Yes. Very good. Very good. Now in this. Someone I see, sorry, resident agent there. Where see can resident agent in this home for yes so. Resident agent, you see the person name. So when I look all that noise when I make, I just laugh because Sako one to survive, get small money for pay bills until the year. You know, say if you take FBI some few years or months or whatever for taking, but would it facilitate the issue? Yeah, he's going to go to jail. That's a fact. So all we. So person and say you prefer Commander ID against the revolution. Wait to be a definition of Commander ID against the revolution. We tell you we got to caution them. We have continuous education. Continuous education. No, we say no man not there for war. Where if he can glad say he own commander where they defend land, he die. No, until a military kill him. Better to say we would not arrest him. If he glad, I can glad say yes. Our boys have arrested XYZ. No, we say you can't glad celebrate say military key. You know, military go for the whole key. I mean, key 4 alleged boys and the alleged succeed escape. So, my man, Father, one time when I just for educating, I say we all will get to make sure say as a people, right? As a people, all we will remain very, very strong. Very strong. So, I have some separation guy and say fake paper. I might just show you the stamp again for the state of Maryland. Me say I don't see they need fake document for America, yeah, my friend. Now in that state of Maryland that signed certified. I show you very well. Me say maybe as I show the top, you know, we don't see the down. Because when I always want to see on the fear, they only go, when I only make noise, but one thing be certain. So long as me, Eric Tato, I did the America, I get the other approach when I tomato. Sako no go no public event till he bring that money. The FBI go down on the case. IRS go down on the case. We go see I go end. Any man will chop my chip to buy, I don't care. Why am my mommy on my late papa we don't die? Mickey can't go face injustice for my chip to buy way chopper. It not concern me. When did he sweep across forget justice? You need think who justice go hit you because justice be impartial. So why na Sako na Tabaya na Aringwa, John Egewan, all of them. What's my business? You visit and you talk. Listen, why I talk say Sako be exclusive responsible for my chip to have because I know what I talk because all the swapping they do for this side handbag na Sako cat. I get all the information, all the details. So me all will know that one. So I will leave at this point and will talk say me all I put the stand very firm. I don't just come can expose una say una be see they can't lie una. Say they don't raise 300,000, 200,000, 1 franc then say they don't run. They can't talk say expect the money in 3 or 4 months. Na loan for credit union. Na loan. So people they down they won't fight. Una can't give false hope. Say una don't raise money. They una can't do it. Una can't come again. Can't no expect the money in 3 or 4 months. Una say una the fake. Una say una can't take una mock. Una report it being a fake na arrangement. As I be talk the other day no. Na fishing a joke. Who said the money day? Who said the 300,000 day? When I can't write again, so we have raised 300,000 in 8 hours. So they, as Dol, as Abdul Karim, they say the events of the day humble me. How they not humble you? Well, my chip, I don't very humble you. Not talk. You don't be a most lady chop pick. How they why don't get 200K? And so you're asking the shit because if you say that one has played through. No man will give $1. So, mommy, and but then so I don't see how way you know the thing they go. I'll be happy say all ambassadors don't understand and they don't know. We start to give them money. I will encourage all man for continuously remain very prudent, remain very sincere to the cause. No one thing, say any man they use a mop for defect or use the action, especially stealing from the revolution. Stealing from the revolution, now the highest thing way it don't impact this revolution. Now wait till Sako do. Sako take out, Cameroon government take out our leaders in weakening way. Sako take out confidence of the people by stealing their money and then weakening the people doing absolutely. So all we get for remain strong. So the grip, with the build back, when I also see dark day, small money don't enter our dark, which is very fantastic. As I be talk, now the highest platform where they contribute now. Now that way when I see it is transparent. I see invite all man for go they go access the website, understand the website and make sure say everything go well. Number 2, make I talk this one very quickly. Say I want to thank Omar. Last time some fake profile would already dictate it brings some conspiracy about our radio station. Say National Telegraph Radio be connected to MTN transmitter. I mean an app when I don't app like how Facebook day so, WhatsApp day, Twitter day. You go to imagine say some man go say Twitter be connected to empty and transmitter. Then support they share and they believe. I drink small juice. People they will kill me. So since that day we do that thing go viral and we don't explain them, instead we don't get more listeners. We don't get from that day, from that conspiracy, the listener don't increase like more than 500,000. If you go, they put don't go and they access the website, it's so huge. In fact, on that if you see the website it crash. The number of people that go to that website will listen to that radio. So I want to thank all man. I'm going to turn and say the website they now free for listening to the radio, but they develop the subscription this thing. We want to thank Dr. E. Dr. E now the first person who don't subscribe for 1 year for National Telegraph website. I think now yesterday or so he sent him money for subscription for read. I go show him for you very well. I want to thank Dr. E very sincerely. I received the money yesterday. Now in this $120. I go there quickly. Yes, very important. So if you see I'm very well, now in this, it's saying 120. My screenshot them so that I will put them out there. For thank Dr. E. That was yesterday where I received the money. Okay, so that if you show me what I put the CM. Keep sharing. So you see, each time if you say you want sabotage irritator, you instead increase it very well. So thank Dr. E for New Jersey. We're now the first subscriber for yearly subscriber for National Telegraph. So I will just explain very quickly. I just put that out now in this, as you can see. Now in that 1 year subscription for NT 1 year subscription. Now in that, so it's on yesterday Monday. That's it. So one thank Dr. E, so they'll receive your subscription. And now so get for change the game. And I want to repeat that for you. Say me as Eric Tato. And if beg no Sako is surrogate for go for my website, go subscribe. Put down for your head. But you need to forget news, current news. Because by the end of this week, the website will be blocked. Section will be blocked. We'll get only premium news only for subscribers. Like Dr. Iso, he go access any part for the website. Now $10 a month. But subscription for 1 year will be now only $100. So I get for reimburse Dr. E $20 because it be subscribed way and nobody don't set up the conditions. So we put on within now website for everybody. If you go to anywhere of any part of the world, whether it be Uganda, you be Black American, White House person, all man will go there. So you pay $10 a month, you get access to all the content. But you if you pay, you get access to particular content will not put under the premium. So you'll see the browse on site for free. But the majority side like breaking news, bam, you know if you get them, you must go now for the website for go read. We'll share the link, you'll see the link, but you click there, you actually register. We will show all that procedure, and then we don't see repeat say we need to beg any man for register or for subscribe for the National Telegraph website. Only $10 a month. That will be very normal. So as for our app, we don't get more people that don't go there. We don't get more people that listen to the radio. We will put everything in place. So I will still repeat say the number of customers I get for different countries. Sako is so good. I need a Bekuna. But you also subscribe for it because you need National Telegraph. You not subscribe, you not go read. So the one Telegraph, they like oxygen. I put on that way. Yes, one say, oh, business, because I'm not that kind of business my way. Sako is so good. Officer, I carry Bekuna because I want romance. You might not cost Sako for money TV because I want me can raise to give me $10. No. And I don't read for me for 3-4 years free. I pay all the work as I still bring news when I read, still make noise on top of the news. So now you subscribe for it. Dr. E.W. first subscriber is subscribing above the limit. We thank you very much. Any man want subscribe for Telegraph, your YouTube go call me. If you be say you don't have any side with it, anywhere with it want subscribe, get difficulty, we'll subscribe you here. We'll give you your own code. We'll walk you through. If you want subscribe, you don't have to do them. You want call it. We'll get cash app. We'll get any means. So this one now an opportunity for anybody to get to the site because we get a lot of information there. So as I talk, put that for your head, say Sako is so good. We need to beg you for subscribe. But you still be free for go subscribe for getting news because it will help you. Like breaking news, now we will get them. As we don't report it happen for Kumba Road. No man no get them. Now we will get them. So all man, you they boss to anywhere. The subscription go there. You see the subscription button. When you click the link map, you'll see register, you'll see login. Once you register one time, you put your password. You choose which password you want to put them. Very easy. So by Friday, we will roll out that plan, either for Eric Tato platform or for National Telegraph. So just put your ears on the know. The radio they do now for assist any person get anything, any information. You bring out all our packages. Remember, say National Telegraph, not be a matter of because say ambassador no. Now why that why you talk say if you be ambassador way if you say You can't give me a $10 because if it's not a secret struggle, not give me a non-need. Give me a $10 for National Telegraph as a company, just as if you give Washington Post, or if you give the Times, or if you give New York Times, or any other company, or if you pay Netflix, now so Telegraph day. After all, we don't remain very consistent. For example, one of our brothers and salute we very seriously because they killed TV journalists for Somalia. The whole world, now my worker carry that corpse go to hospital, be the first person for report that story for the whole world. All BBC and CNN, they all them, they take them from Telegraph. So, we don't make one niche of Africa, and we assure all our subscribers and say, no man no go give you news of Africa first before we any breaking news of Africa, you get them from Telegraph. That one is not a certainty. So, we thank now, any man if you want sabotage National Telegraph, you won't do anything, you waste your time because clientele be too large. How many countries of Africa, Europe, everywhere. So, we don't, it's a brand name. Brand name. Until some people will say, oh, Telegraph, you need to change to Global Telegraph. I say, no. Name, na brand name, and so on and so forth. So I still repeat them very well. So you go for the website, all man, subscribe, na $10. You want to do 1 year subscription, you go there. You get difficulty, call me, our day office anytime, we'll get hotline for any person. You then have any site, one in Africa, I don't know how to subscribe, call, we'll subscribe you for your send and we'll use our own card number, subscribe you, give you your code, you get them there forever. That's how it works. So, we try to change the game, the perspective. And I say, if you feel say won't give me money for my website, if you say you give a irritator, you make mistake. You give a National Telegraph, not be me. You pay Netflix, right? You pay internet, you pay all things. Therefore, you too, you get. We don't give free bonanza for 4 years. All man they read for free. Now to official a time for give back the company. So not be something, not be because say some man can say Telegraph exists since 2013. So as I repeat, I say. If you feel say you're $10 and anything for editor, I don't need them. Yes. Quote me anywhere. Tell say this guy is some proud businessman. Yes, I need to beg you for subscribe to my website. But for my other African brothers, we need you all for subscribe. All of you will need now for subscribe. So we thank everybody. Say me all man stay very firm. And we thank the police official they sabotage editor. You increase because God like when you talk the truth, they will be prosecuted. One thing be steady. If you correct that or go left, go right. But I remember on the party, there has been injustice with my chip boy, and we need justice. So if I be you, any activist, I say, okay, Ritato, I beg, give me those documentation then. Must study them. The way I give Abdul Karim don't stay mute, enough he talk again. Give me documentation, must study and see what that. Now, so any genuine activist, for call. You fucker Eugene be tell me, say, oh, no, one hear that in them. Send me documentation. I send them for you. Say, me say, they talk not true. So all of us get to know very well. So person ask on Google and say, is Telegraph an ambassador newspaper or your personal newspaper? Telegraph is owned by the National Telegraph Group. I'm just its CEO. If I die today, tomorrow, some other person will continue. I hope I've answered you. It does not belong to any particular country or person, but it has a CEO, who of course, for now, I happen to be that CEO. So that is how we're building it. If you want to come for one way or the other, can buy shares for Telegram. We'll be ready in the future, in the next couple of months. So I don't think they do what they do. So thank everybody and make sure, say, may God bless you. Keep the faith. We'll take 1 or 3 or 5 calls and before we go. So once we will get them, we'll put out the website for them and all of those things. Now, I'll end by talking about the precious DAC. DAC, I think suppose they go for the website for go do registration and stuff like that. If you get some little issue, I'll get to Mish for no, I'll check and we'll see. I'll get to Mish for no if that issue don't be rectified. I just call Brother Gideon very quickly. Man, make sure say and make sure say that issue don't be rectified. So Brother Gideon will pick him because now able to work on the issue. So one time, everybody will listen at this time say, may God bless you now, keep the faith, keep it coming, everybody. So I hope say, but Gideon will pick the call as soon. Yeah, bro, yes, we did live here. What's the situation with the update from the that this thing? Everything be okay now?
Yeah, everything should be okay now. Yes, everything's okay now.
Okay, so the paper clear, everything, the documentation, everything is good.
Good.
Perfect. Good. Yeah. So that website, the brother, just tell us more for 1 or 2 minutes. www.dacommunity.com. So if you do www.dacommunity.com or you do www.dacommunity.org, isn't it?
It is correct.
Perfect.
All those will work.
All both will work. Thank you so much. God bless you, brother.
Bless you more, brother.
All right. We'll take one other caller. Yes. Hello?
Hello.
Please, yes, go ahead. We have 1 minute. We have 5 callers.
Yeah. Yes, Eric, and National Telegraph. I want to thank on behalf of the refugees from Nigeria. All the money we people contribute for DAC.
they don't already get them. So they can start for do their farming. So one, thank everybody. We support the refugees from Nigeria for the various projects and we submit them for you. So I just want to let you know.
So from my own project, from my own phone them, they will only receive their own money. Me and brother Mitch.
Yes, all the money where they fund them, everybody, they don't get them. Very soon, we'll go bring one of the videos, the pictures for the refugees and when they collect the money and how they do their work for their farms.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. All right. Some person just write now www.dac.com. No, that won't be wrong. Now www.dacommunity. Put dacommunity.com. Not just dac.com. No. Okay, we'll take another caller. Thank you so much. Hello. 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 Okay. One last caller. I don't want me to show long. I want me to be very brief. Yeah, all right. We'll take this caller. Hello. Yes, please.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes, please, go ahead.
Okay, Mr. Henry. For Germany, they called.
Okay, please.
The man want to talk some small thing about what did happen last week for some because they are Zoom call.
Okay.
That Zoom call, I hear some man talk to Belgium, Tama. He said he will give $500 or €500. That man never talk for money that he will give €500. I hear some other man in the when he say in there for Belgium, he said the lawyer. When he do for social house, for 2-room house with 8 between them, or 6 between 2 and woman, 8 person. They say we get $2,000. You see how they don't come.
No worry. First of all, in there, Major, you don't just tell from very far in there. In there, a man where the whole bed you get debt, put your coin in, pick your phone. Now, we know all those things. Them, not trick. Thank you so much for bringing that up. Some of Thomas where they dash him money for my trip to go buy a house or Bamen and everyone can give $500. Don't take your money for that. If that Zoom be being I say you have to pay Zoom $2, $5 before you enter. Some of them will not even enter the Zoom. Thank you anyway. Thank you so much. We'll take next caller. God bless you. Very important caller. Hello? Hello? Okay, so we'll end the show. I don't want me to show too long. We'll take last caller. We'll end the show. Hello? Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro. Thank you for the good job.
God bless you.
Yes, here we do our one talk. We will take this Sako if you going to say, if they have to go granted or not, now the 10 minutes to go down the 10 minutes. Don't minutes to the outside of the Balinona because they can't make all the conspiracy, they can't online, can't be true ambassador to they can't live, can't they make sure they realize that they raise money. Every time of the video, they don't raise money, they can't get to the center. If the America will come after them, they will give them the America man of the country.
No worry about that one. Thank you. No worry about them. Thank you so much, bro. They not be succeed. The revolution on our own. I don't take them back. Thank you. Yes, that pro of the year. So the pro of the year is a me dark tell the highway. They fit send money. So any man dark will get for make sure say we'll put all of those things together and gonna get the name where they'll receive them. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So they say I take many calls, but I'll take. I don't want me to show too long. You know. We'll take one caller and then we'll end the show. We'll take. They will open line for many calls. For now, it'll be okay. And it'll be unfortunate. Say now, put that they record, they report, they put the claims they did for Zoom call because that because say in the first of all not be having lawyer. It because say barrister in there. What I study own law for side. You don't get no certification for do law for any part of the world. So even like the public get charged and bill lawyer them plenty. Even food Johnson better passy. And the only lawyer that way food Johnson better passy. You can say contribute how many these guys they think say some man are fool. Person way they cash last year for 419 for Belgium. He can have finish a 419 case. You won't come make propaganda say you won't contribute. Criminals. Hello? Hello? Yes, please go ahead.
scholar, so we did for Canada. So he talks being a scholar and this come the full it is suddenly they go post for what say they don't raise 200 and something thousand. But na scholar that way common person use
small cat. No, I do carry na scholar. See, major land. I don't yet to let me. I call myself a journalist par excellence because I get the certification and then I practice and then I write and I own a media house. But carrying that time away because of social media, it just come out do it just call it be scholar. We just follow now for at least for propaganda for help me like Republic know say we to get one Muslim scholar. If it's scholar for that, leave that story. Who take different color? No worry about it. Thank you. We'll take another caller. I just reply on one circle. So the way talk say a POM first client for ICC. Of course, who is afraid? If you say where the fight war, you fear the consequences afterward. War na war is rough. Kamongo may not go do all that propaganda. Say don't catch people on Gabo. Don't see which military they cash out. Me as this stand for the talk about self-defense. We got to defend ourselves. And any La Republic soldier will come can kill you. Kill you first before they kill you. That is what I've said. Quote me anywhere, man. Eric Tato. What nonsense. So like I say ICC. Say they fear ICC in a new name. Yeah, hello? Next caller, please.
Hello, Mr. Eric Tato.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, I call from Germany. I want to address the issue of the Ambazonian military force or the Ambazonian army.
Yes, please.
We give for understand say all those fighting for the liberation of our homeland that they form the Ambazonian army. So whether the ADF or the RK or the other forces where they form for the fight for the counties or the former counties, all of them form the Ambazonian army. So
yes.
Now all those groups where they be well coordinated, they get a clear leadership. We know that. The other groups, the way they be scattered, because the one they under the county, where Sako the confuser for force order them or for cause infighting or killings on the ground, they are the ones who are not organized. So I think you did a duty now to put those guys together, so give them a name and a face and a chain of command so that we fit identify them. Then they cooperate with one another. Because now also, we then are still for liberation for a face. We never yet get independence. La Republic Day all over with territory. So we never get no Amazonia. We are still dreaming to get Amazonia. So now all those liberation forces should cooperate with one another. They don't fit under one command now because they fit easily be infiltrated.
Thank you.
Cooperate with one another.
Very true.
Liberate the land.
Yes.
When the land has been liberated, then we will start talking about a very powerful military force. So those that have names, we know that ADF is one, well organized, the biggest on the ground. We have this guy of RK. We have the other forces. There are many. So now those who are loose, you bring them together, give them a face and coordination, and they work hand in hand with the other ones who are not infiltrators. From there we can sort out the Atanaji boys,
thank you,
and all those who are sold out.
Thank you so much.
You start talking and criticizing Ayabacho's group that is not an Ambazonian army, and we know that he is sponsored by us Ambazonians and so many other Ambazonians. So you know that it will create more confusion. So we coordinate those.
Let me just come in. You have said everything right, and I respect your opinion even till the last one. Let me just answer you there. I am not criticizing Ayabacho's group. I'm not. So criticism will mean that I'm saying that the ADF is bad, we don't need them and so on. Which if they are, they shouldn't be needed anyway, but they are not. I've said this and I'm still going to say it. But what I'm saying is that we don't need a military owned by somebody. I did not say that the group is not fighting for independence. Get it from me. So there is no way we are going to have Ayabacho or the ADF think that they are the national army. They are not. Is that not the fact? Are they the national army? No. Let me just let's put it this way. No. 1 minute. No, let me ask a question, bro. Just 1 minute. Is the ADF the national army of the Ambazonia? Is the ADF? I'll give you opportunity to talk. Yes or no?
I cannot say ADF is the
No, that's the point. No, you know, in court. No, 1 minute. I'm saying that. So wait, now let me know whether or not. Let me say something. Whether or not a country is liberated, there is a national army that fights the liberation war, and that army is not something that is owned by somebody like the ADF will say, "Oh, this one is our army." No, I will say it to you categorically that I've asked the question, like somebody's already writing here, that it's a simple, straightforward answer. Is the ADF the national army? Yes or no? Just be honest, because you have talked very well and you don't want to give the impression that you are trying to defend the ADF because you are a supporter. It's a simple question. Is the ADF the national army? Yes or no? Let's be honest.
I would say it's the national army. Because
okay, then that's what you failed. So yeah, I mean, yeah, it means that everything that you have said it. No. Let me join. Let me say this. I've given you enough time. We'll take other callers. The truth is that you are an ADF surrogate. That is your last answer concludes that fact. If you were honest, you will say no. There is no way the ADF is a national army. This is the time for us to be honest. Somebody says the ADF is not owned by anyone. The ADF, no, let's ask the question to the people who are watching, right? Everybody who is watching here, is the ADF national army? Say yes or no. Let's type here. Let's get the answer from the people. People are saying that no, it is not. No, bro, listen, you are my person. I don't know you, but you are my person because you are calling the show. Let's be honest, right? This is not time for sentiment. This is not time for a group. This is not time for who you represent. This is not time for a defense of something that, you know, somebody said, listen to the caller. Listen to the caller and not the answer. The question is simple. Is the ADF a national army? The answer is capital N-O. It is not. Nobody should fool you. That's the answer. Short and simple.
Can you tell me which other armies are now, which army is the national army now?
There is no national army. There is no national. Ambazonia has not had a national army. So therefore, your answer cannot be yes. No, good. So you're talking about cooperation. So if you are not saying that, if you have just answered the question by saying that which army is the national army, I say, and I've answered that Ambazonia has not gotten a national army, and then you say that yes, it's true, they have not gotten a national army. Then how come your previous question was agreeing to the fact that ADF is a national army? It is not. Okay, thank you so much, bro. We'll try to cooperate. We'll work on that.
Listen, now let me just clarify. All those who are fighting now for independence, who are not infiltrators, ignore the infiltrators.
Yeah, but that's the point. But so you are suggesting, bro, good. So if you are asking that we should form a national army, how come you are agreeing to the same? You are suggesting a wonderful idea, and then you come at the end, you spoil it by saying that you agree, contradicting yourself. Let's not behave like the Sako people. Let's be honest. The ADF is.
I'm saying that if we want to have a national army,
good.
We should consider all those.
But who has refused? Nobody has refused.
In their various groups, they form the national army.
Good.
But now we consider them as liberation.
No, we cannot. We cannot. No, it's a ticket that I will not support it, bro. No. We cannot. ADF is not the national army, but they constitute part of that army. Let's be honest. That's the fact. So let us go to the next caller.
Are you not concluding what I'm saying? Are you not supporting what I'm saying?
No, I'm not supporting what you are saying.
Listen, Eric, okay, we'll clear that point.
Okay, we'll take another caller. I think we are getting out. Let me drop that caller. So we'll take a next caller. All right. So thank you so much. Any next caller? Let's get the next caller. There is no way we can have debate on issues that are irrelevant, because the answer is as 1 + 1 = 2. There is Ambazonia is not, ADF is not a national army for the Ambazonian people. That's why my phone line is open for anybody. I don't choose who is calling. Let me take a next caller. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, hello, Mr. Eric.
Mm-hmm. All right, bro. Listen. Mark, come there. Listen, No, 1 minute. Hold on. 1 minute. Now, listen, no. Now me, listen, please. Now me, I be moderator. You know, become my show. Tell me my weight. You got to listen to me. I ask you a question because now me, I be the moderator. You are not moderating the show. So when you talk, I got to interject you. Listen, please. I know I'm being impolite for drop you. Listen. Yes, listen to the question. We are not talking about code of conduct. We are talking about a national army. Listen. The fact say you go church, pass a priest. You know what I mean? I say be priest. Priest must be trained. Priest not a title. So don't confuse the title of a national army and who is respecting code of conduct. And by the way, their personal opinion, if you say ADF, they respect a code of conduct pass another person. So be very clear. I did leave my phone open, not before you. I ask you say, I'll ask the same question. Say, we get a national army, yes or no? We get national army.
For now, our doctor ADF is done as a national army for now.
You know, I'll answer the question. We'll take next caller. We don't want dishonest people. Next caller, hello?
No.
Yes, please, go ahead. 1 minute.
Yes, I think some people are misunderstanding something. When you say ADF is not a national army, it means it's simply because ADF has an allegiance to somebody, not to the country.
I mean, simple.
You understand that a national army its first allegiance should be to the flag.
Come on.
To the country.
Simple.
Everybody. That's very simple for people to understand, but they're misunderstanding everything because they think because it says ADF, it has to be national army.
You have answered the question. Let's take another caller. Thank you. Next caller. Hello? Hold on. Hello? Yes, please.
Okay, Papa Eric, I want to follow you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so one thing that people they faithful understand. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
You don't ask some question if ADM the national army. That means it represent the entire people of Ambazonia. That means it represent all the state them from Ambazonia. And that answer, I will honestly give is a big no.
Thank you.
The reason why I give that point is everything. I need it any way, shape, or form, try to say ADF not be constructive, it not be organized. That is a fraction of part of the Ambazonia army. And it talks to them not be effective in certain areas and think the way they do. But if you look at the organogram for ADF, we don't know what they go on for them. We don't know the give a set of group of people if they give instructions for the whole Ambazonia people. Irrespective of the fact that they do a good work in the way they do. A national army means you're going to be that community when about the Ambazonia people. We all might be transparent. Generals they be appointed from every state, every state head or every community get an input for the army. If they say they want to be a national army, that means when the talk say we count they give five soldiers. Meme give 5, Momo give 10, Manu give 100. Then we'll get a unilateral agreement. Or the talk say these are the guys that will be rotating around the whole Ambazonia where they defend us from La Republic. So let's just stand now and talk say ADF because they are the most organized for the whole Ambazonia. They represent the entire state of Ambazonia. Come on, guys. We're going to start get some small reasoning. You understand? We're going to get some reasoning. So this is a conversation where I don't even want to know the talker from media here because the people will interpret them differently. I think now we're going to slow down. We'll look at how, first of all, how a national army will function. You understand? We'll not go down that spring road, stick and fall down in my trip to Boya.
Thank you. I mean, no man need to deny say ADF need to do a great job. Nobody's disputing that, but I'm saying that like our boy I don't talk and any other objective person say every ADF person be objective, he go agree say ADF now a property to a person. That's the truth. True or false?
Yeah, that's true.
Nice. Of course, they fight for the flag. They fight for the flag, they fight for Ambazonia, but they not be that kind of army where they take order from one man and they take order only from one man. The one man need to take order from the other people. Okay, how you do? Once I don't see some people talk say something and national army, then you get finance, you be alpha and omega for your finance, this, that, and it doesn't work like that. a national army is funded by the state, isn't it?
Exactly.
All right, thank you. We'll take another caller.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay. All right, so we'll take one last caller before we go, and we'll take this other caller. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, please.
Good evening, bro.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want just to talk a little bit about this matter where some people they run the user now like Mttb. This thing be clear. It be very, very clear. The AGF now group. So AGF is not a national army.
Simple.
The point not being say all of us we love AGF. Yeah, me to say why I talk about being a strong AGF supporter. But there is a simple truth about it. AGF now a group where it stands on their own. Now, me, my own point where I think I say Dr. Ayabacho don't be a person who will look like saying a good leader. Me come out clear. He say, okay, he want to lead this session as a defensive side. When they transform the army into an Ambazonian army, a general army where it is not affiliated to a particular group. That is how they supposed.
Thank you. Now, I want you to answer this guy. You come over call this Jack Stam guy. Don't mind, cut you short. When you call, I take your call. They say, oh, I be tribal because they deny for you say ADF not be national army. What is the link between this talk of ADF not being a national army and a tribal army? You don't tell us, me go from the army now from Manu. So you see why you see people, they just, she don't just write any kind of nonsense. When they clap every time of the fight corruption against Sako, then when they want also condemn you and they say, or make a suggestion, when I want to go all about say, oh, this tribal is this, is that. That's not how it works. So go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, like just say any people they different, they get their own way, they take and look things. But the simple truth I say, the truth must be spoken. Yeah. So the only thing we did I say, make the society that come out plain as a good leader. They want a struggle on this dimension that the defensive side. Okay, they would do not say Nairon and the army now. All this like an Ambazonian army where all the forces will become one. You know, we this group day or this group day or no. At the ADF supporter, the list.
Jack Stam say accord your call. I even be polite for call your call. They not block you for the nonsense when you talk for them. You my friend, but no say we get limit. You need to come for show. Can't try to be so crazy like now. You need to be my moderator. You need to be my moderator. I moderate the show. And so when you talk, I get to interject to ask you question. Like as I interject this follower. That is why I'm the moderator. So you know, can't tell me something then. I tell you, oh, AJ, it be very clear. AJ not be national army. By the way, if AJ been a national army, how come they be one form contender force? Because the contender force been at the sense of the national army, isn't it? All right. So we'll take another caller. Thank you. Okay, we'll take another caller quickly. All right. Thank you. Hello? 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 Yes, sir.
Yes, I don't seem to understand why some of us cannot just reason simple mathematics. The facts here are clear. We are all darling lovers of most of us of the ADF. It's a group headed by Ayabacho, in which they have very, very talented and educated members. It's a whole large board. My prayer here will go to Dr. Ayaba. Please let him of the defense group reach out to other groups. Let them cooperate, form a team, and then maybe come together and constitute a national army so that we know that this is now one national army under one flag. Because now, if you say we empower Ayabacho now, the ADF now, which is headed by Ayabacho, and tomorrow there's another group headed by this other guy, Yege or Alge, somewhere. Then another group somewhere. In the end, how many strong national armies do we have? Then it will be much worse than Southern Sudan.
Thank you so much. So let me just say very clearly that if any ADF supporter is here, I want to say clearly, and you think that you can bully people to join you, it's never going to work. I'll tell you today, and take it from me, as one of the biggest voices in this revolution, ADF is not national army. This, our brother here, Mitch, has said it all. And any objective person knows it. That's why I'm telling people that I am supporting no group. When it's good with the ADF, I say. When it's bad, I say it. And you people should know today that with the attitude that you people put out there, listen, you can never have the support that you think you're going to have without activists that are credible. Get it from me. So Dr. Cho can be doing a good work, but some of you surrogate, you just run your mouth, you make calls, you say this, you post this, you write this. It can take me no minute to block you from this platform. I don't give a damn. So you don't come and say block me, thinking that I will not block you. I can block you anytime that I choose. Block you on this platform, block you on my phone. But what is the essence? The essence is that you have to stay here so that we try to educate you. We're going to get independence, but we're not getting independent by thinking that we'll breed people who are giving sentiments for people to think that, oh, this can be a dictatorship and stuff like that. That's just the truth. If we have a national army, like people are saying, we're going to have a central pool for donation and everybody's going to be donating, then knowing that there is going to be a structural arrangement. Okay, Dr. Cho cannot be controlling the army and still controlling the finance, because that's what everything that you people are doing in the ADF is centralized towards your own group. So it's a group. And so you can do your own, and we will support you when it's necessary, because all of us want liberation. But don't think that you people own the revolution or you should be supported because you're a national army. There is no way. ADF is no national army. Take it from me. I'm not afraid to say it. If you care, you follow me. You care, don't follow me. But the truth should be told. I respect Dr. Cho. He's doing a great job. And that is what is important. What I think about this ideology, not what you think that should be the national army, should be the ADF. No. Even if you want to get the national army, which we are going to get it, it cannot even be ADF, because the name already is kind of like it's a personal property. Everybody's objective will know it very well. Everybody represents a flag. Arike represents a flag. Okay, why don't you think that we should say that Arike's forces are the Arike is national army? What about Ayeke? What about General Daima? What about the people in Bafut? So one army is important, and that should be coordinated. Everybody will not agree to come under that national army, no doubt. But you have a certain level of understanding that everybody can come and say, oh, yes, based on our arrangement or a memorandum of understanding, the national army is there and it's headed by Dr. Cho. Some other person is heading finance. So that Dr. Cho heads the army as the command chain, but doesn't take the money to go and buy the stuff. We get other people for procurement, and he coordinates the buying. But the money is signed by another person. That is how we build a country. So don't come and tell me that is the ADF, is this, is that, is that. No, this one is not about sentiment. It's not about what you like. It's not about what you hate, and so on and so forth. That should be a clear point. So the ADF is a fraction of the national army. That is understandable. You can write whatever you write here. The ADF is never a national army. It just shows that some of you want that they should condemn Sako, but you also don't want to be condemned because you think that I don't sing praises to no leader. Get it from me. And that is the point. Ambassadors should know. We are going to liberate ourselves, and we are going to do it by this format, making sure that we tell the leaders, hold them accountable, and tell them the truth. So if you are ADF, we respect you. Ayabacho is doing great, no doubt. Listen, let me tell you one thing. One thing about me is that I am very resistant when I speak the truth. There is nobody that can break me when I speak the truth. Nobody. Nobody. When we say we don't have a national army, that is the fact. We need national army. That is the truth. Either you go up, come down, insult every dictator. You can join the Sako service to insult me. That is not going to move me. I'm not going to waver. But one thing remains a fact. Even God knows. Everybody who is authentic and following this revolution knows that we don't have any national army. The ADF is not. Nobody has a national army. But we can have a national army with Ayabacho as a proposed leader. That's the way we're going to move. We're going to go forward that way. Why is it that you people think that every time you want to bring cooperation, you always come like, oh, no. Nobody, you cannot subscribe under Cho Ayaba. It will never happen. But I will subscribe under the national army that Cho can lead if the Amazonian people decide. So put it there. If you every dictator will never, ever, read my lips. It will never happen. Not in this life, not in my next life. I will never join a leader in the sense that you are thinking. I stand here to defend the people, to speak the truth independently, but I will join and support Dr. Cho if he's the leader of the national army agreed by the Ambazonian people, where we'll have the national army, where we'll have the finance, where we'll have the procurement officer, where we'll have this, we'll have that. That is how a country is built. Don't tell me that I should come and, if Trump today says that Trump does not own the U.S. military, the National Guard is owned by the American people. That's why the Congress will tell you that don't go and waste American taxpayers. Don't say it's not Trump's money. So an army is not somebody's personal family. It's different. You run your family house. The army is run by the country. So we should stick for once. Look at why we are fighting. It's not a political game. This is a time of the truth for people to know that this is how a revolution is run. Yeah, we cannot be experts in military techniques, but we are experts in reading and interpreting the way revolution is gone. So don't come and tell me that, oh, block me, block. Why should I block you? You think I only block you because you want to provoke me to block you? No, you have to stay here to get the education. We, all of us, now, okay, you claim that we are not governing. There's no government. Yet, you are claiming that the ADF owns a national army. You are saying that the ADF is governing already. It's a government. But if we come together as a team, everybody is there, all the factions, they come together, you both set up, like they are saying, the Revolutionary Council, whatsoever. You know, this man is for communication, this man is for this, this man is for that, and so on and so forth. And then, oh, Dr. Cho, you take the military. What is the problem? Because you people you want to take everything, you don't want to give away something. If you want to take military, you have to give away some other thing. By then, we'll get all these things divided and everybody is working systematically. You can keep your name. But know that the Amazonian people will not take the military and give one person, take communication and give one person, take their money and give one person. It will never happen. To me, I think that people who are resisting the idea of a military, of a united military, that the people are instead dividing the revolution. That's just the point. So I'm saying here, I'm just trying to make a general education. I am not accusing the ADF of anything because Cho Ayaba has not said the contrary. So all of us should know this fact. This is a war of independence. We have to work, coordinate ourselves to win. By power, by force, we must win, whether or not we like it. So don't tell me, you cannot intimidate me. I'm not, Cho doesn't pay me. He doesn't pay my rent. None of them does. Not Sisiku, not Cho, nobody. You get what I'm trying to say? After I've been the highest person that has raised funds to keep this revolution running. So there is no leader anywhere that will come and intimidate me, say that, come and join me, go and join this. I will not join no leader. I'll join the Ambazonian people. That's why I have stood on Sako's head and nobody's changing that fact. Tomorrow I can stand on Cho's head. I can stand on Siseku's head, on John Baku's head. John Baku was just for my house last week. But if he does the wrong thing, I'm going to hit him so hard that he will not believe. I have raised funds for Akwanga. But if Akwanga does the wrong thing, I'm going to hit him. That is what brings independence. Trying to be an independent person and making sure that he be the watchdog of the society. So all of us must remain very, very, very firm. Very, very firm. So, Matt, I want to thank you. I'll end the show here. Matt, let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing, right? Listen very attentively. Let me tell you one thing. I will support a national army, irrespective of who is going to be leading that army. I will support it, put my money, raise funds for that army. But nobody should tell us that come and join ADF. For what? Am I a politician? You are forcing to go and join. We are ADF. That's it. It doesn't concern me. When the ADF does what is good, like what I defended them in Bui, because I know that Sako and Chris Ano and the rest, they killed 23 fighters. I was the first who reported it. When they did what was wrong in Kugwe, I said it. So it is not about what you think and how you think that I should know. You people should know one thing. Dr. Cho is doing great, but you people, the surrogates, you are there destroying him. Like somebody goes on air and is running his mouth saying that, oh, Eric Tato this, Eric Tato that. I mean, Sako is calling my name this way, you people are calling my name. You think that I'm scared? I stand here because this is what the people need. We're going to have a country that will need activists to change the game, just like Tapang and Matt did when Bia started this rubbish. Just like we are doing now. That is how it is. That is how it's going to remain. Listen, whatever names you people call Eric Tato, one thing remains the fact. The truth is the truth. You can never change the truth. You can never change the truth. So we'll take next callers, please. Thank you. All right, let's take another caller. Hello?
Yes, hello. Good morning, Mr. Eric.
Please, go ahead. One minute. Let's go now. Yes.
All right, thank you. I want to talk about those people that talk say ADF, the National Army. That people that are not correct inside. How many somebody with normal senses go who can talk say ADF now National Army for inside Ambazonia? How come? Now only ADF be the fighters for ground. There are so many groups that fight even more than the ADF. So some people they know just come to say ADF now the National Army. So that one like that I not be happy. In the man we call it total nonsense. You drop.
Thank you. Major reply Jack Stam. Jack Stam, you are very right. With this attitude that you have, you the surrogates you have, thinking that it has to be your way. We're never going to go to Boya. Which one is best? For everybody to come together, we fight to go to Boya, or for people to go and join an individual? It's never going to happen.
No. It can never happen. ADF is
Thank you. All right, let's take another caller. Thank you so much. Next caller. Hello? Please. Hello? Hello? Okay, we missed that caller. So, I want to thank everybody. I think it's a very important debate. Very important. We'll take another caller. Hello?
Yes, sir. I just want to remind our listeners that last week, hello?
Yes, no, go ahead. Move away from your receiver, please.
Yes. Last week, Professor Lumumba said, when you treat your leaders as demigods, they become demigods. So I will advise everybody to try to reason what Professor Lumumba was saying, that when you treat your leaders as demigods, they become demigods, which means what he said was that nobody is indispensable, whether it's Ayaba, whether it's Iseko, or it's whoever in the revolution. So this thing where they say ADF, the National Army, it is not a national army. When they try to treat ADF like a demigod, and if we try to treat them like demigods, they will become demigods, and then we'll know if we know what to do with them. So make the bottom line, I say, make all the forces, Anke, Ayeke, Ayaba, Field Marshal, make all them calm down, they sit down, they build a national army for ground zero. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Next caller. Thank you. Hello? Hello? Please, yes.
Now, very calmly, that we in the doctor have the Isoro get them. The minister putting a problem with the no, the people that you want to tell me that they putting up a problem. Because all this nonsense go on like this, now the Isoro get them. I mean, even person where people get more respect for you, like that and become or show or can talk against you. What have you done? You be supposed to make them need some things be in the right manner. You know what I mean? I say you too bad. You know, fine. You are not making me fight you or fight that or fight anything. This thing is our general something. It's not something for one person. Why they make this thing between the halfway, not supposed to have people themselves? So I just like the way you talk. Me, yeah, you told me they stop for the problem because that man is calm. You know, even say get time for do your thing, then they say now then this is cause the reason. This type of people join together for fight that go. They commonly can fight you. They fight you or they fight that now. So thank you very much. For just stick on. We will never relent our effort towards you. We'll give for your back strong.
All right, thank you. We'll take another caller. We'll take another caller. Thank you so much. I mean, it be very clear as when I see the suggestion, the show very clearly say the people that understand what they want. Go ahead. Hello.
Hello.
Please, yes.
Mr. Eric, I welcome to participate for your show.
Go ahead. You did live. Yes, please. Move to 1 minute.
Okay. First thing, I want to talk about this issue, National Army, where they talk left and right, back and forth. See, I don't be for group. I know how this thing work. These people, the way they see that they can't talk this thing about National Army and they write this, you see the right plenty thing that about ADF. A lot of agents and they will have fake profile. And for clarifying things for you, and I don't be for some WhatsApp group under some country head, and I know how this thing work. So if they hate some person, you see the hotel, we will go inside the account for that person, we write in them, we write plenty in them. A lot of agents and they just write and provoke to them. So sometimes it be very, very erroneous or very, very wrong if we judge things for social media. Because a lot of people in there, we know Cristiano. We know how many profiles they know get enough for instance as we right now. So Cristiano is a master of conspiracy theory. Plenty thing in the way he could write now as we talk now so about NZF made a change in focus. You see now saying so you start some fine program. But because you leave don't spin the program out of control. So if you be moderator, if you not moderate your program, fine. This thing for National Army not begin for car or because die-hearted ADF people they know very well. Any objective person you ask, will tell you say this. So ADF no be National Army. Any man know that one. The thing that they call Yaba chosen a head of a revolution, no be national. So when you leave your live show be spin out of control, these infiltrators, conspiracy theory pushers and Chris Anno will be agents about when you get this in your page, you get about at least 300 fake profiles the way they write. Then go number 2 parameter my relation to Mr. John for so we come up for live TV intoxicated so if you like me to kill a lot. See now people that fight the revolution. For any person who thinks a revolution I have a long talk with this today, so it's not a walk in the park. People when they think a revolution we do that until we'll just go ask the parents and give it for one. They're not daydreamers.
Thank you.
So the camp expose itself. If you don't say so, Allah you not die. You can't begin to talk for live shows in the TV. That can be Allah to die. You know say you know what if it happen for food yourself and your family. You see how people they be stupid, even though they claim themselves to be doctor and lawyers. You see how Johnson they expose themselves. Then people they Karim and people who don't get respect for them, Karim and Mohammed and the rest. You see how they don't stupefy themselves by joining Sako and they just claim for some Swiss stuff where they don't know head and tail. I
mean, I want to thank the caller. The caller don't talk. Now caller the caller don't talk. I want to thank you, bro. We'll end the show. I will end the show. You are not taking no more call because you see, he not come support ADF. He can talk clear. Say ADF not the National Army. He talk all the things. This is how people are supposed to be objective. We will end the show for this level. Thank you so much.
Not detecting them with the right on social media. This is the right fake profile. They do Chris Arnold. They do anything with agents. I don't think for head country head group way. They send women to the right thing them. We do plenty. These are the things that were right. You see the right plenty things today about ADF. Rather than National Army. People the right. They say the National Army.
Thank you so much. God bless you. We'll end the show, so God bless you. One thank all my don't participate for this show today. We'll not take no more calls. And for talk say, I'll be very happy. The debate be very enriching. I think all we will not end. This caller, God just bless. He end the show in a very good way. The show say, best way. Everyone support show, but they see they very objective. It talk just the truth. The way they happen for the struggle. So I'll thank all man and talk say suppose they say no, this issue not ever be up for debate, but it be important say we talk about the issue so that me all we will get a perspective. And one thank all man we don't watch this show. Say Muna no say at the beginning forget a headway for put our revolution completely back on track. We thank God for everyone and Muna know one thing as I don't talk say we will continue to fight corruption, fight embezzlement, and we don't agree anywhere in the Republic go close to our land for go do that reconstruction. We now bye for now. God bless you now. We pray for all our prisoners, pray for the president, Sekwayo Tabe jailers. But as I talk, say we will no president for Ambazonia where all man will vote. But for now, because prisoners then are the first immediate contact for the international community, I give them 100% on waiving support, on conditional support for all prisoners in jail. So thank you so much. We'll listen to this music before end the show. God bless you and bye for now.
Assistant Vice President for Digital Services and Chief Information Officer, Office of Technology and Digital Services, American University of Nigeria. I don't reach out my Monday. I do.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We'll end it here. Thank you. God bless you.